Hey guys!
Welcome back to Girl, You're Cancelled.
We're really excited to be doing another episode, and today's episode is going to be about all things gay, lesbian. We love it because obviously, as you all know,
We're both lesbians.
we're both women lovers. We both just love the women. So we thought, you know what? Let's just talk about all things gay because why not? Why not?
I don't think I've ever actually sat down and spoke about it.
Neither have I, because I've never
maybe I'm
actually had
bored
any
with it.
lesbian. I've never had a lesbian friend. You're my only lesbian friend.
Really?
Yeah. Like hand on heart, like you're the only like.
I'm trying to think about. No, I didn't think I have. Are you there? I'm trying to think.
Literally, I just know hand on my heart, you're the only lesbian friend I've ever had.
I love that for me.
So
you're special.
Yeah. So today we thought, you know what, we're just gonna talk about kind of how we both came out and stuff,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna Beth said she has quite a few dating horror stories, so she's gonna entertain us with that in a little bit.
You know what we were saying? Like, oh, what should we say? And then we were like, should we do dating horror stories? And I was like, yeah, can we?
Yeah, she was like, I've got a few of them.
I've got a few.
So yeah, so we just wanted to talk about this because I feel like as well it's just not talked about enough, especially with like
No.
gay women as well.
Mhm.
So because I feel like we're them type of lesbians as well. We don't look like we're gay.
No, we don't. And like, we're so interested how the other half live.
Yes,
Aren't we?
Like
we are so interested.
that's all. We probably have a conversation about stuff like that probably like once a day, like just like giving like little conspiracy theories on it, just like talking about it.
Like, isn't it weird the way they do that, but we don't?
I know, like that's what we say. Like, I don't even have an example, but like we just say things like that all the time.
Literally.
But we've been dying to do an episode of this for ages. Like when we first obviously started the podcast together, we were like, we need to do an episode.
Yeah.
Where we just talk about all things.
Because I don't know if there's like two lesbians that have got a podcast together.
I know obviously lesbians do have podcasts, but I don't know if two.
Yeah.
I mean, I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what? There probably actually is, to be fair.
Yeah.
But to be fair, we were actually going to call our podcast name something to do with like lesbians, like because
we couldn't decide on a name though.
No, like we obviously went with Girl, You're Cancelled, so that's what it is now.
Yeah.
But we obviously were asking ChatGPT,
and it was coming up with like femmes, fans, and something else.
It was a lot of stuff to do with glitter. It's all glitter. It's like glitter sparkles. We were like, absolutely not. And then there was
like lesbianist.
I loved that one though, to be fair.
Queer vibes.
Absolutely not. Anywho, enough of all that. So, oh my god, I keep kicking that table. I'm so sorry. I keep kicking the table.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I keep kicking my water bottle over.
It's fine. Anyway, so let's just get into it. So I want to know, how did you realise that you were a woman lover?
Do you know what, Faith? It came as like a shock to everyone, but mainly to me. Like, it was the biggest shock of my life. Basically, I was at a wedding, I think I was like 14, 15, and there was one girl that turned up to the wedding in like trackies and 110s.
Oh no.
I am such, yeah. So she turned up in trackies and 110s, and I just had that like sick feeling. I was like, I think I fancy that girl. I was like, I think this is my gay awakening.
Oh my god.
And I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So this whole bear in mind, I was bridesmaid at this wedding.
What? And this girl turned up in 110s?
Yeah, she turned up to a wedding in 110s.
Hell,
and everyone was like, why is she wearing that? Like, why is she wearing that? And I was like, why is she wearing that? But
oh, stop it.
Yeah, so that's kind of. And then right, by the way, this girl was like 20 and I was like 15. Guys, I did message her. I said, I'm not a lesbian, but I think I fancy you sometimes.
It's always, I'm not a lesbian, but.
Yeah, I'm not a lesbian, so don't think I'm a lesbian. And she just replied with, I can't even remember what she replied with, but I was like, oh yeah, anyway, I'm not a lesbian. But I must have thought, like, the thought of her messaging, like, a 20, well, she was like 19 and I was 15. If I was in her shoes, I would have blanked me. Like,
I think I would have blocked.
I know, like, I did feel bad because as I grow up now, I think, Bethany, why did you even message her? But like, when you're younger, I was just like, oh.
And you have so much confidence as well, you're like, I'm just going to do it.
I was like, I'm not a lesbian, but.
I know, it's always there, but. Do you know what, though, like, throughout school, right, like, no one actually thought, like, a lot of my friends, they said to me, like, when I came out, they were like, okay, and I was like, do you mean okay? And they were like, we knew. And I was like, I don't know whether to, like, take that as a stab in the back or, like, a compliment, anyway.
Yeah. So why did no one tell me?
Yeah, why did you not think that? Because obviously I knew Fraser, I knew from, like, year 7, like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I had, like, boyfriends and stuff, and I was literally, like...
Do you get it where you're, like, you think your boyfriend knocks you sick? and you're like, I think I hate my boyfriend, and then you realise it's not, you just hate men.
Yeah, that was literally, like, honestly, all, like, the people, like, I've been with, obviously, because I've only been with one girl, which is Paige, now been together for 3 years.
Going strong.
Going strong.
Longer than my relationships.
But, honestly, I feel like I only really did it though, right, because I was scared of what people thought. Like, because I remember in lockdown, like, I would literally be, like, scrolling on TikTok, and for some reason, right, I was on, like, masculine lesbian TikTok, right, and I was just, like...
Favourites.
Yeah, like, obviously, I had, like, a boyfriend and stuff at the time, and I was, like, looking at these girls, and I was, like, why do I, like, fancy you?
Yeah.
Like, why? And I didn't, like...
Did you ever, like, repost and then be like, oh, no, can't repost that?
I don't think reposting existed back then, you know?
I was, like, repost favourite, like...
I probably favorited, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
but
she would look back.
But, like, I didn't like the feeling, though, like, it scared me, because I was like, oh,
Yeah.
like, why do I find her attractive? Like, it's scaring me. And then, obviously, then, in the end, like, I thought, you know what, like... Because at first, like, did you go through a phase where you thought you were bi?
Yeah, I told my mum I was bi.
Did you?
Yeah, I told my mum I was bi because I thought that'll soften the blow. I was like, I tell my mum I'm bi. I literally cried. I was walking up and down outside the bedroom door crying, and I went and I was like, Mum, I think I'm bi. And she was like, what are you crying for? And I was like, is that okay? And she's like, yeah, it's fine. And then a couple of weeks later, she went, Bethany, I don't think you're bi. I think you're a full-blown lesbian. And I went, yeah, I am. I went, yeah. But, like, I just thought if you say you're bi, it, like, softens the blow to people.
Yeah, because
you say you were bi.
I didn't say it, but I thought it was at first, because when I went through a phase where I was so confused. Like, I was like, oh, what do I like?
I think as well, at that time, wasn't it where, like, only becoming, like, a lesbian had just become, like, normal?
Yeah.
And, like, everyone was kind of like, if people are lesbians now, I think I might be a lesbian. Do you know what I mean? I just say that the masked lesbians are the worst ones for the princess treatment. Like, they need it 24/7.
I know, literally. To be honest, Paige isn't that bad, you know.
Do you not think?
She's actually not that bad with, like, the princess treatment. She wants to give it to me. Like, if I ever try and, like, you know, try and be a bit like, oh, she's like, no, too hard for that.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Like, wow.
Yeah. But, no, she's lovely, though. She treats me like a princess, and, like,
As she should.
I can't complain. But, honestly, like, I just went through such a confusing time. Like,
Yeah.
but I hated the feeling, though. Like, it was also kind of a feeling like I felt ashamed, because I thought... Obviously, because I had a boyfriend at the time, and I was like, oh my god, like, he just doesn't know that I'm literally sat here, like, simping over, like, pure, like, girls on TikTok.
He
like,
doesn't know what's in my private camera roll.
I know, help, like...
It must be quite humbling as a lad as well when, like, your girlfriend comes out as a lesbian and you're like, what have I done?
No, because most of the time, though, right, like, I kind of got put... Because I don't think I ever really fancied boys. Like, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think I've never actually had that feeling where I was like... Oh.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, it must be quite humbling, though. Like,
no, defo. I'd be humbled if I was them.
Because there's been times, obviously, when I've been walking with Paige and I've seen, like, certain people and that, and they probably must be thinking, like, oh my god, like, she's like...
Or, like, their mates defo take the piss being like, hey, your ex has got a girlfriend now.
Probably, you know, it would not surprise me, because it must be so humbling, because, like, they're probably thinking, like, what did I do? Like, because, like... Oh my god, stop it. But anyway,
moving on.
It's fine. I mean, anyway, so it ends up coming out.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about as well how fast lesbians move?
I am one of them, I can't lie.
So am I. I knew Paige for 3 days. We spoke for a week. Now I've been together for 3 years.
Mask lesbians, yeah, but you're going strong.
To be fair, though, we didn't think we were, though, because we've had conversations where we'd be like, you know what, at first we didn't think we were going to work out.
Yeah.
But then, obviously, like... We're thinking about moving in together soon.
Love that.
Like, honestly, like...
Can I come over for a sleepover?
Of course you can. We can have a big gay sleepover. But, no, honestly, lesbians move so fucking fast. So, like,
I am one of them lesbians that just be like...
Oh, give us an example, Beth. You need to enlighten us. Like, what do you mean?
What
you haven't moved in with anyone, have you? You've never done that?
No.
Why was there a hesitation?
No, I haven't moved in with anyone. I've had, like, proper mad experiences, though.
Go on, you have to spill.
I'm going to have to tell you this story because I want everyone to know, like, am I in the wrong here?
Go on.
Right, so, my ex-girlfriend, she'll know who she is because she's the only one that works in Mackey's. My ex-girlfriend, I've got a weird thing about getting with people who work in Mackey's because I know so many horror stories from people that work in Mackey's.
Really?
Like
what?
And, like, they've been cheated on because, like, Mackey's is, like, a breeding ground. My mum and dad met in Mackey's, so I'm taking it seriously. Like,
wow.
Apparently, like, people who work in Mackey's are, like, always getting it on and that.
Stop it.
No, I know, Mackey's didn't cancel me.
I'm going to get sued.
But I was seeing this girl. Well, she was my girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
I've told you some stories about this, but basically, she worked in Mackey's with this girl on our first date, red flag. She says to me, there's this girl in work and she's in love with me. She literally, like, loves me. And then this girl was snapping out on our first date. Right, clearly I have got red flags across my face because why didn't I see this? This girl was snapping out on her first date and she was like, she's just in love with me. She was dead upset when I said I was going on a date with her. She's so in love with me. Right, it gets worse, Faith.
Oh my God.
So, months later, she's my girlfriend. We're, like, chilling. She's gone on a driving lesson. I'm sat in the living room with her mum, you know, as you do. I'm sat in the living room with her mum in my pyjamas, chilling.
All comfy in her house on her couch.
Yeah, on her couch. And she gets in from a driving lesson and the mum randomly out of nowhere goes, when's that girl staying again? When is she staying again? So, like, I went, what? What? She's been staying? And she looks at me and goes, and I was like, so, like, obviously I was like, I'm not going to kick off in front of the mum. So I was sat there, like, I felt like I wanted to cry because you've just told me this girl's in love with her. She was one of them, like, she's so obsessed with me. She's so in love with me. Like, she cries when I go on date. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm your girlfriend. So, yeah, the mum said that and I was in shock. Faith, I was traumatised. And then...
Oh my God.
Right.
I did not expect you to tell me that.
Can I just say, we've broke up. That relationship wasn't for me. I just said, listen, can't be with you.
Yeah, done and dusted now.
Done and dusted. But, so, carry on through the day. She was like, oh, like, I'll take it out for a meal. So, we've gone out for a meal. We're sat at this meal. But, like, bearing in mind, I've just heard that the girl that I'm with has had some girl staying that she says is in love with her. And I'm, like, sat there like that. And I'm just saying to her, I was like, why did you not tell me? You could have given me the heads up that girl's been saying. She was like, it was before I was with you, like. And I was like, but you're saying she's in love with you.
If it was before she was with you, why would the mum say it? Do you know what I mean?
My point exactly. And then she was like, you're just trying to kick off at me. You're just trying to kick off at me.
Oh, the manipulation.
Yeah,
real.
I was literally, I wanted to cry. I thought my girlfriend has literally been having some girl stay over. But, like, she looked at me like, and the mum was like, that girl's not a lesbian now. Are you okay, Bethany?
Oh, they're never lesbians though, are they?
She's not a lesbian now. I thought, you don't know your daughter is sat with me every night going, she's so in love with me. Look, babe, look. She's so in love with me. I thought, biggest ick. Biggest ick.
That's, like, so, like, manipulating though, like.
When we broke up as well, she sent me, like, because I said, basically, I left hers, we had an argument, and I said, listen, I don't want to be with you. But she sent me a message, which was, like, it said at the end of the message, you can't kick off because people stay over or something. It was something like that. I was like...
No, but it's not about that, though, because, like...
the respect.
It doesn't matter, because obviously, have friends, have sleepovers, whatever, I'm not asked.
She was making out like they weren't friends, like she hated her, but she would, like, ring her, and she was obsessed with her. This poor girl followed me on Instagram and everything. Like, I was thinking, oh my God, like, she wants my girlfriend, but in reality, I don't reckon she did. I reckon she was delusional.
Yeah.
But she, like, made out 24/7 that she was obsessed with her. And I was like, this is embarrassing. And then the mum said that, and I was traumatised. No. I was like, are you not understanding this? Are you not understanding why I'm heartbroken?
Exactly.
Why I'm sad?
I know, and then you're sat there, like
sat there eating me halloumi fry at this meal, like, the girl I'm in love with is, like, doing this, like, what am I meant to do? Oh,
you know what, though, like, lesbian relationships can be so messy sometimes, like.
Mm-hmm. I was seeing this girl for, like, 6 months. Oh my God, I can't lie, guys, I saw, like, 2 of my exes at Creamfields.
Help.
Help. So I was seeing this girl for, like, 6 months. It wasn't, I don't know, it was an emotional based, you know, because lesbians are so emotionally attached.
So, but you go on one date and you tell each other you love each other the next day.
You're so emotionally attached. But anyway, she was sleeping with some girl behind my back and I didn't know, and the girl knew about me. Traumatised. I had her initials on my nails and everything. No, literally. And, like, do you know what? Can I just say, like, they always spin back round. Like, their relationship always ends and then they always come back to you.
Oh, yeah, they always come back.
That's the thing is, like, I can't say I've been with one lesbian that hasn't messaged me, like, 6 months later wanting to rekindle.
And be like, I've always loved you.
Yeah, like, it's always been you. Like,
you're my soulmate.
or they've rung me randomly out of nowhere, and I thought, like...
It'd be like 2 in the morning though, won't it?
Yeah, and they've rung me randomly out of nowhere, and I've been like... Or they've got a girlfriend and they're still trying to message her. That's the most traumatising one. Because then I'm like, do I tell the girlfriend? Do I not? I feel ashamed.
Yeah.
And it's really not my problem. Like, it wasn't me.
Like, yeah. Like, don't be wrong. If I was... I mean, if I knew the girlfriend, yeah, I'd say. But if I didn't know, like, I generally didn't know, and I'd be like, well, I've been in a situation...
It's like the awkwardness of being involved with your ex again, isn't it? Like,
yeah, then you're in the middle then.
I know, I'm like, I don't want to be involved with my own ex, never mind you.
Do you know what, though? Like, obviously, Paige is the only girl I've ever been with. So I've literally got no, like, lesbian horror stories at all, like, because she's the only girl I've been with.
Literally.
You don't be wrong, we've been through, obviously, some stuff in the relationship that, like, what
as you just would, though, because 3 years is a long time.
Yeah, like, we obviously, there's been bumps in the road and that, but there's gonna be, like, it's not gonna be perfect, but...
That's what, like, I'm so, like, set on a relationship that, like, is based off emotional intelligence. Like, not just, like, oh, we've argued, let's get over it. Like, because I think at a relationship, you've got to work at it.
No, 100%. Like, we've been through some rough patches and that, but, and we did struggle with communication a bit, but, like, obviously now we've said, like, you know, it's so important to speak, like, we have to. Otherwise, it's just not going to work.
And I think as well, like, if someone's given, like, 10%, you've got to give the 90. If someone's given 90, you've got to give the 10.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
It's a two-way system.
Yeah, I will give to Paige as well, though. Sometimes on the days when I'm not feeling great, she's putting 100% in.
Yeah.
I'm putting 10% in, she's still putting 400 in.
Yeah.
Like, and it goes both ways, so, like, but yeah. I love her. That's
you just, fine. Like, it's just, like, so important to have a relationship, like, with, like, I don't know, this might just be me, but I'm so set on, like, getting rid of people that don't bring me what I need.
Yeah.
Because I know the fact I value so much emotional intelligence.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I can't just be with someone who thinks, like, you've got to be happy all the time. Like, we all have life struggles. Like, I'm not putting that. But yeah, I'm so sorry for, like, bringing out my horror stories.
Have you got any more? Because I want to hear more.
I've got loads. Obviously, one of my situationships turned out to be...
Oh, no. I know what you're going to say.
What am I going to say?
I want to let you say it.
Wait, is this about stalker?
Yes.
Yeah, so that was that one. That was probably that's the hardest thing I've ever been through. That was like 2 years of my life she stole. Thanks by the way.
I know, yeah.
Appreciate that. But
that's actually so great. Like, what do you think, like, goes through people's heads, like, thinking, like, I'm gonna, like, stalk you, like, I'm gonna follow you and, like, ruin your life? Like, what do you think actually goes through their heads?
No idea, but do you know, like, obviously in court they said it was an isolated event.
What the hell is that meant to mean?
So basically, obviously I think stalking's a crime based on passion, but it was like they basically said she would only do that for me because it's the way she felt about me. So, like, no one in the future she'd do that to.
I'm sure if she did it to you, she'd do it to the next one.
Which is scary.
It's very scary.
But I was like, is that meant to make me feel better? Because that makes me feel worse, because it makes me feel like it's a me issue.
Why are they trying to, like, guilt trip you into thinking, like, so you'll think, like, oh my God, no, it's just because she loves me.
No, I know.
That's not love.
No.
That's not love.
I remember I used to sit on the phone to, like, 101 crying every night, being like, because, like, obviously I was like, help, like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's scary.
And, like, they'd just be like, stay safe, whatever. But, like...
Stay safe, is that all?
Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. It was always like, get a Ring doorbell, lock your doors, stay safe, get a new phone number, get a new phone. Like, this was from, like, therapy as well, because obviously I had to go to DV counselling whilst I was still trying to get out of this situation. Yeah. So it'd always be like, stay safe.
Fuck off with the stay safe.
I know.
It doesn't work.
But it's, like, so funny. But, like, I genuinely want to know what goes through people's heads. But they said it was, like, an isolated event because it was just the way she felt about me. So she'd never be like that about anyone else again, which I think's more scary. I'd rather she be like that about everyone she's been with rather than just me, because that makes me feel like I'm, like, an isolated person.
You're targeted.
Yeah, like, I'm targeted. Like, I've got a target on my back.
No, but when you think about it, if that's what they're saying in court, that's basically what it is. Like, she's targeted you for some mad reason.
Yeah, but it was because they said in court, like, it's because she loves Sha. Because she loves Sha.
Oh, they can't say stuff like that.
Because she loves Sha.
No, they can't say stuff like that, though, because, like...
Well, the defence bring out anything they want, really, don't they?
I think probably, like, stalking though is probably one of like the scariest crimes.
When I got with the girl after her, that's when I was a bit like, oh, I never ever want to be with anyone ever again. Like, you are actually traumatized.
I don't blame you. I think I'd be the same. Like, literally,
I know.
I'm done.
I know. And like with the situationship I had like before the stalking one, like she was bad as well. Like she must have been like on everyone's roster, I can't lie.
Really?
I'm serious. And like she must have just been like lying to us all.
Stop it.
Oh. So we're gonna be watching this like
you fucking lesbians are bad, you know, man. Like, just stop it.
There's only probably one that like she's got a girlfriend now. There's only probably one that I think like, oh, like I wish her the best.
Yeah.
Like I've probably done stuff wrong to her, and like she's been through things that she shouldn't have to with like people who have hurt me. Like obviously with the whole stalking situation, she kind of had to be involved in that, and I feel bad for that. Do you know what I mean? So there's probably only one that'd be like, do you know what? Like you deserve the world, and I am so sorry for like the friendship group, the whole stalking situation. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, we wish you the best, whoever you are. Peace and pound and all that. But oh my god, like my mind's just blown at them stories that you've just told me.
Do you know what? Like I think they're probably chill ones, because like the worst ones I can't tell you
they're
about.
Chill
do
ones.
You remember that one story I told you about?
Come on then. There's that one. Come on then.
Do you know what one I'm on about?
Is it the one where you're like, come on? In college.
Oh my god.
That one.
Oh my god. No, I was on about the other one, but I did. Basically, someone tried to assault me in college, and
we were like pissing ourselves about.
We were no, we actually say it all the time.
It's like,
and I was like,
phrase.
Come on then, what are you gonna do?
Come on then,
come on then. She's like flying at the door like that, and I'm like, come on then.
Stop it, it's the best thing. Yeah, that's my new catchphrase now.
It was such a bad time. I was getting stalked at the time. It was a traumatising event, but every time I look back, I just go, come on then.
You know what, you'd probably think I had fucking enough of this shit. Come on then, let's just go.
I know, come on. What are you actually going to do?
I know.
I could barely even walk at the time. I just had major surgery, but I was like, come on then. What are you going to do? Like flying at the door.
Oh, hell, I can't cope. Which one did you tell me about?
The lesbian sex one.
Oh no, it's so bad, you know. When she told me this, I was traumatized. Like, don't be wrong, I've heard some of the lesbian stuff in my
no, because like we are so open. Like we talk about sex all the time.
Oh yeah,
you've got to be so open.
Yeah, we're not bothered. Like
sex life. Do you know what I mean? When I met Faith, I was like telling her all like me like mad experiences,
yeah, certain things.
Certain things. I was like, you'll never guess what my ex-girlfriend did.
And I was like on the edge of my seat. I was like.
Literally, because like you're with like one person as well, and like no, I don't mean to sound like no, I don't mean to sound like a slag, but like, you know, because like you've just been like obviously your girlfriend, and I'm like telling you like different people, different things.
Yeah.
Not like that, guys. Not like that.
Not like that.
But like I'm telling you like all these like mad situations, like and we can like talk about it and slag them off because I'm not with them.
Yeah. I don't even know who they are, but I'll slag them off too.
Yeah.
That's fine. But honestly though, it's just so good having like a lesbian friend though.
It is,
I can actually speak to you and you'll get it.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like, don't get me wrong, like, I speak to I only want to say straight friends, because like, I don't like to put labels, but obviously I'll speak to my friends about it and stuff, and like, they'll get it.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like they won't really get it a lot, but then I'm the same. If they tell me certain things, I'm like,
my friends always ask me about like being a lesbian and lesbian sex and things like that, because they just can't wrap their heads around it.
The questions that I get, I can't even go into them because they're too rude. That's all I can say. You know,
do you ever get the messages like I posted a video of me and my ex-girlfriend. No one knew I was a lesbian until I posted that video, and everyone was like, what? Bethany's a lesbian? And I was like, but did you ever get like people like in the comments being like, can I watch or can I join?
No, I've actually never gotten one of them before.
I've traumatized.
I remember I posted a TikTok ages ago, right? I was just literally like, I was only wearing like this little shorts and t-shirt set, and someone commented on it saying like, oh my god, you'd look so good as a manhead. And then Paige replied to the comment being like, oh no, she fucking wouldn't. But I was like,
go on, Paige.
I was like, what? Like, how? I mean, don't realize nothing wrong with manheads. My girlfriend's a manhead, but
yeah, I live for manheads.
It's just personally not for me. I wouldn't dress. I don't think too expensive to clothes.
I think I've only ever been with manheads. I've been with like one mask, but like the rest have been full blown manheads.
Yeah. Well,
But I'm into the long hairs. No offense to me ex,
yeah, Paige wanted to shave for her, and I was like, it's up to you. I still love you either way. I'm not bothered because obviously being with you for how long now, you could literally get your arm cut off and one curve. Do you know what I mean? I love her that much, and nothing. I'm not bothered. She could go back girly, and I'd still stay with her. I'm at that point now where I love her that much, and nothing bothers me. But obviously, I said to her if you want to do that, that's up to you. But I remember though,
the undercut and the shaved hair. I've been with people with an undercut and
that's so gay,
short back and sides.
Yeah, so
no, it's when they have to grow it out. That's humbling. That's such a bad dick. I'm so sorry.
I used to follow. I don't think I followed her on TikTok, but I've seen someone on TikTok. And she was growing out her undercut, and it was literally a little bob. The rest of her hair was long.
When you can feel it on your hand, it feels like a shaved head.
Can't relate.
You can't relate, but it's short back and sides, and it's no offense. I really didn't want anyone to take offense, but
yeah, but no offense here, guys. By the way,
no offense.
We should really put a disclaimer at the start, watch at your own risk, sort of thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We are just going to talk about.
If anyone I've been with, I wouldn't watch.
I might have to put a disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
If your name is do not watch it because you are mentioned.
No, I haven't mentioned any names, but
they'll know. They'll know who they
watch
are.
That and be is she joking?
You're gonna get added into a group chat.
I'm gonna get loads of messages being I can't believe you've said that.
You're gonna get into a group chat called sorting things out.
Beef. Did you ever have them in year 7?
All the time.
Yeah.
All the freaking time.
We had them on Instagram. Instagram and then Snap as well.
WhatsApp for me.
Yeah.
Always WhatsApp, sorting things out.
Or it was Emily's sleepover, July 17th.
2018.
Yeah. No, we literally had sorting things out as well. So funny.
Never had to sort anything out though. It was always something dead stupid.
Or someone would leave straight away.
Yeah. Always the guilty person would leave straight away. They'd be like, why have you done that? Leave.
This is so childish. Left.
I know.
I used to think, who's making these though? I was like, not again.
I know. Who actually was the culprit?
Not and it ever gets sorted out, and then we go into school and still be awkward.
I know. Who was the actual culprit of these sorting things out group chats? Because I never made them.
I never made them, but I was always in one.
Always added to them that was either called beef, sorting things out, or year 8 drama.
I was going through my Snap and I scrolled right down and there was beef, sorting things out.
Have you had your Snap for that long?
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah.
I think we need to do a podcast of reading out some of the messages from sorting things out from 2016.
I wonder if they're still saved.
They might be, oh my god.
I hope so.
Yeah, that's next episode, guys.
Do you remember when people had instantly delete on as well? I hate that. Instantly delete. Right, another horror story. I was seeing someone.
Oh no.
I was seeing someone, it's not really a horror story, but she had, basically me and her were having an argument and our friend group got brought into it. And she called me a liar and she only had instantly delete on. She admitted to it anyway later, but she had instantly
delete on?
So basically you can send a Snap message, they can read it, and then it instantly deletes.
Oh, so it's not on 24. I know what you mean.
No,
so you swipe off the chat and it's gone.
Yeah.
I
was fuming. I was like, why have you instantly deleted everything then? If it's not the truth.
Oh my god. Was she up to something sketchy?
Not towards me. This is the girl that we like, by the way.
Oh, we like her?
No, we do. We like her.
Okay.
I wasn't wrong in that situation, but the people around me were wrong in that situation, but I wasn't. And I kind of took the wrong kind of
approach to it.
Yeah, I took the wrong side instead of the girl that I really liked. And I took my friends.
Right.
And that was a failure on my behalf.
Oh well, we live and we learn.
We live and we learn, and that is so important.
Yes.
I can look back at relationships and be like, yeah, I've messed up there, and then I can look back at someone and be like, wow, why have you been with that person? Wow.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not trying to big myself up and nothing, but my past relationships, that was not me. Mm-hmm. And I will say that with confidence, that was not me.
Yeah.
That was all you. But obviously, with my relationship now, though, because obviously things have happened where, we've both been in the wrong or whatever, I can admit when I'm wrong. But in my past ones, I generally know that was not me.
Yeah.
And again, not to big myself up, but that was not me.
I'm so glad you're being loved the way you deserve, though, Faith.
Oh, me too, because it took so long, and obviously, obviously you'll know this, when you're, so confused with your sexuality as well, it's the worst thing ever, because you're like, oh, what do I do?
Yeah.
And then you just, But once it came out, though, I felt so free. Like, I feel so free now. Like, I just love, like, holding a hand in public and stuff and not having people, like, I generally couldn't care less if people look at me weird. Or, like, you know, if I want to kiss my girlfriend in public, I will. Like,
are you all for PDAIM?
What's PDI?
Like, public display of affection.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Man asked, like, yeah. You want to look at me weird? Look at me weird. I don't care.
I think we're definitely going to have to do an episode on this again.
100 million
because we've got so much to talk about.
I know. I think we need to get, like, other lesbians on, you know.
I think we should. If you want to come on, you're a lesbian, come on.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Come on, then.
Come on, then.
No, but seriously, if you're actually like a lesbian, you've got some fun stories or
I think it'd be good
stories.
to bring a man head on to just be like, I want to know.
Should
like,
Paige on?
We'll get Paige on.
Paige,
you coming on?
come on, Paige. Come on, then.
Come on, then.
That's our new catchphrase now.
It
Come
is.
on, then.
Come on, then.
Oh, my God.
But anyway, it's been so nice to talk about this.
Yeah, it really has. Again, watch at your own risk. If you're sensitive, then just don't watch it. You know what I mean?
don't
Like,
watch
simple
it.
as that.
No bad blood, no nothing.
All laughs and good vibes here.
No messages because I don't want to speak.
No group chats called sorting things out. We don't want none of that. No.
Bethany's and Faith's podcast.
Beef. No. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's
us for today.
That's us for today. We'll be back again
next week.
As usual.
Thank you so much for watching.
We love you all so much, and
Bye.
bye. Peace out.